Hey guys, what is up? You are seeing Trish as a brunette today. I finally dyed my hair because everyone kept telling me to go brunette, and now I am brunette and my hair is all in my face. Being blonde and being hot, that got me exactly squat. Gotta show 'em I got more to give. Girls, I'm positive. Okay, also, I just woke up, so which side do we like better? I kind of like this side. This is very like 90s grunge. Yeah, I dyed my hair. Everyone keeps telling me. Also, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio right now. I came a couple days early because my family's from Cleveland, so I'm spending time today with my family. We went to the baseball game last night. Cleveland won. For everyone that was concerned, I had the old Cleveland Indians mascot on my shirt yesterday. This is the first season, I guess, that they're not wearing the Chief Wahoo, which is the Native American. It's like a caricature of Native Americans, and I totally get how that could be offensive to people. That shirt was just like a vintage one from like the Major League days. It was like a movie, and I just wore it. But like, I get how it can be offensive, but rest assured, everyone who was like concerned about it, this season we went to the merch store and there was no Chief Wahoos anywhere, so it's all just like Cleveland or C's or something like that is their logo. And I kind of get it. I really get it. Like, I understand why they shouldn't have that as the logo. Obviously, it's a caricature of a Native American. Obviously, it's like a red skin. Like, I get it. So, I'm sorry if that shirt offended anyone. It's like the shirt I had. But I went to the game yesterday and I bought a bunch of new Cleveland merch with the C logo and not... and a lot of it said Tribe, which I actually think if they change the name, they should change it to just the Tribe, like Cleveland Tribe or something. I know they used to be the Spiders, the Cleveland Spiders. So, there's plenty of names for the Cleveland team, but Cleveland... the best in the land. So yeah, tell me if you like the part on this side or the side. Also, if you guys haven't been able to clock it, which a lot of people haven't, this is a wig. Shout out to Hair by Jay for doing this wig for me. Brittany went brunette, so I was like, I want to go brunette too. Halfway through her Onyx Hotel tour, she actually hurt her knee, and then she dyed her hair brunette, and like, that's kind of like my vibe right now. I like it. I can't get used to it at all for me. Like, when I look at myself in the mirror, I was just like, that doesn't look like me. Like, I keep looking at myself and I'm like, oh my god, this doesn't look like me at all. So, I don't know. I think I'm more of a blonde. Let me know what you guys think. I know so many people have always been like, you need to go brunette. And I think it's, like, cute for the moment. And I feel kind of like my Britney moment, but I don't think I could do this, like, full time. I think it takes, like, a certain person to be a brunette. I think it takes a certain person to be a blonde. I think you have to be, like, kind of, like, exotic. Just not even exotic, like... even like Megan Fox exotic, you know what I mean? I think you have to have exotic features. I think I have very like round features. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have like any cool cat eyes or like a chiseled jaw or anything like that. So I think that's anyways, I don't know. I'm sorry, I keep messing with it because I just don't know really what to do with it yet, but that's my hair change. I'm brunette. Anyways, moving on from that, I do have a show, like I said, in Cleveland. We are going to be at the Odeon this Saturday, tomorrow. And then we go to Detroit on Sunday. So we only have 6 more shows left of the Heartbreak tour. And after this weekend, there'll only be 4 shows. So if you have a chance to come see it, please come see it. You can get tickets at theheartbreaktour.com. I know a lot of people are like, I can't wait till our tour is over to stop talking about it. But I just really, really love it. And I want it to be successful because I want to go on more tours. So if you're around Cleveland or Detroit this weekend, come say hi. Come get tickets. It's a good time. Okay, so... I went to the Cleveland Indians game last night, and I got this bag. This is actually Junie and Burke, which is, like, so cool that they had that. And I just really, really like it. I like how it's like a mini backpack, but it's, like, kind of big, too. And then I was able to stuff all my things in there. I didn't even vlog the food I got, and that was the best experience. I got a hat full of nachos, but we met up with my cousin and his friend, and I wouldn't mind eating so much in front of my cousin, but I didn't want to, like, not eating, I was eating in front of them, but I meant, like, filming me eating. I thought that was, like, I would have done it, like, maybe if his friend wasn't there, but I didn't want to be, like, a weirdo and be like, Dad, can you film me? Although my dad was super cool. My dad was like, do you want to take a picture of you? And I was like, well, not with everyone watching, but, you know, normally I would have, but I didn't get any cute pictures yesterday. But whatever, it's fine. It was still a good time. I had a hat full of nachos, I had popcorn, and I had ice cream for my dinner. That's all I ate yesterday. The flight here, oh my god! The flight here, you guys, was the worst. I always thought Southwest Spirit Air was the worst. No, we have flown both of those this tour, and those were totally fine. United is the worst. It's always been the worst. And I remember last time I came to Cleveland on United, I had to pee, and the flight attendant told me no. And I was like, what the heck? She's like, you have to sit down. And I was like, I'm going to pee my pants. Like, I remember that. It triggered it. But this time, and that was in first class, this time we're in economy, and they still were like, oh my god, they had rude flight attendants. The one flight attendant, my mom and I basically were like the very last to board. Well, basically because of me, because I was like hella late yesterday. But they were like calling our names, like, it's closing in 5 minutes. I barely got on there. Anyways, the flight attendant was just like standing in the middle, like chatting to someone, which is fine. We were just waiting. My mom ended up squeezing past her because my mom's tiny and little. And then she's like, you can fit behind me. And because I was kind of waiting for her to finish her conversation. She's like, you can fit behind me. And I was like, well, I can't because my knee's kind of messed up and I can't really turn sideways. Yes, I can walk on it, but I can't really turn sideways. Anyways, and she was like, she's like, now you can fit. And then she kind of like, I was like, okay, first of all, also, what if I'm self-conscious about my body and my bag hitting people? You know what I mean? And then she was like kind of rude to the guy next to me. It was kind of funny because the guy was being obnoxious with his freaking phone. He didn't have headphones, so like it was playing a loud video. And he asked her for headphones, and she's like, oh, well, we don't have headphones because this airplane doesn't have TVs, which also, I feel like, oh, I guess Southwest doesn't have TV, but they don't have TV, so, oh no, Southwest I think does have TVs. I don't know. And he's like, well, that's weird. And she's like, well, why is that weird? She kept like coming to him and whatever. He was annoying. That guy next to me, I don't know if this is like a condition, so if it is, I'm sorry. But like, honestly, okay, so his wife was in a middle seat and he was in a middle seat directly across from each other. And like I said, me and my mom were the last to board. Me and my mom were separate. We weren't even together. The wife, they were older too. They were like maybe 50s, 60s. The wife was like, would you mind switching me seats so I can sit next to my husband? And she had a middle seat. And I will always switch someone's seats. If it's an aisle or a window, okay, I totally get it. Like, that's what we do, right, as humans. I was like, and I never say no. You guys know I have a hard time saying no to people in my life or just no to people in general because I feel like I don't want to have confrontation. And I was like, I do not want a middle seat. I was already in a bad mood because I made myself late and I was like, my knee was hurting, all this stuff like that. But I was like, I don't want a middle seat. So I think the guy in the middle seat next to me, like the husband or whatever, and I was like, and I even said, I'm like, my mom and I aren't sitting together, like, you know, I don't know. I think he was trying to maybe like annoy me because I didn't. Because from the minute I sat down till we landed, he did the loudest yawns. He'd go, throughout the whole flight, you guys. I was like, sir, is this a condition? Like, maybe it is, and if it is, I do apologize, but I don't think it is, because it's like, I've never heard anyone do that. I never even heard of that. I was like, what is this? So, it was an awful flight. We had kids kicking our seats. Also, if you're traveling with kids, look, I have nieces and shit. Like, if you're traveling with kids, like, one, you should, if they're kicking a seat, you should tell them to stop. Like, literally, my mom had to tell them to, like, stop elbowing her. They were kicking my seat, and I was just kind of like, I was so over it. I was so over it. It was hot on the plane. It was just a lot. The only good thing I will say is they did give me a whole can of apple juice. Usually, back in economy, they give you, like one cup, and that's it. Like, you're lucky if you get 2 drinks. Like, that's, like, a nice flight attendant. So, they did give me the whole can of apple juice, so I guess I'll give credit where credit is due. But anyways, that flight was crazy. But Cleveland, I love you. You're worth it. Okay, so what I got at the Cleveland Indians game yesterday. Oh, as I just said, there's no Chief Wahoos. There's a Chief Wahoo on there. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice. I just wanted a really cozy gray sweatshirt, so I ended up getting this one. This was the only sweatshirt. I saw someone with a zip-up one that had a C on it, and I really wanted that, but I couldn't find it. I also got what I'm wearing now, which is, ow. You know what, my knee is good. The only thing I can't do is, like, put all my weight on it. Like, I can bend it, but I can't really put, but there's, I got these, like, sleep shirts for me and my mom. Because every time I come out on tour, I always sleep naked, right? But I always forget, like, my mom's in the room. She doesn't care, but my mom's in the room. So I'm always like, I should probably sleep with a shirt on. Also, in general, you probably should sleep with a shirt on in hotels because you just don't know where anything has been. Having said that, all my makeup's on the bed. My mom's like, I can put that on a towel for you, but I'm just, like, a stubborn person. I'm like, nope, I'm keeping it on the bed. But also, probably shouldn't put everything on the bed because, ew. Okay, moving on. I also got this shirt. I really like this shirt. At first, I didn't know what it meant. It says, I stand for Cookie. I thought, oh, that's cute. So I asked my dad, I'm like, who's Cookie? He plays for the Cleveland Indians, and I guess he has, I thought it might say on here, he has some sort of cancer, and I think he still plays, and I guess these are, like, money for, like, some sort of cancer that he has. I wish I knew more. I'm so sorry I don't. But I was like, oh, I liked the shirt anyways, and then I was like, oh, well, it also, actually, I don't know if the money goes to, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not really researched on that, but I thought it was cool. And, you know, always, of course, because my mom had cancer, and just cancer in general is awful. So, like, anyone who has cancer and is still fighting their battle and stuff, I support 100%, and I always stand by. I just think cancer is the worst thing. Cancer is just the worst thing. Nobody asked for it. Nobody deserves it. Like, it's just painful and awful and ruins your life. Like, I couldn't even imagine people who have to go, like, we were fortunate enough my mom didn't have to go through chemotherapy, but, like, even just her surgeries alone, she had her, like, vasectomy and stuff like that, and just all of that, and just the unknown in general is just so stressful. So, like, my heart goes out to anyone going through that, because whenever I'm like feeling like pity party for myself, I'm like, Trish, even like my knee or something, I'm like, you know what, you don't have cancer, you're not battling like a life disease, which is, I couldn't imagine. So I try and put it in perspective the best I can. Okay, and then this one I got, this was on sale. This says, this is our tribe. This is a Victoria's Secret one. I just thought was really, really cute. It's just like more like a baseball tee and has a C on the thing, so I got that too. So basically my most expensive thing was my little book bag here, because I was like, why was that so expensive? And I was like, yes, this book bag. But anyways, oh, let me show you one other thing. My mother got me at Target. So many people were asking where to get these. I'm coming back, y'all. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I guess I have to edit this anyways, but oh well. Also, look at how cute this is what I'm going to be wearing. I always have like new Bling Heartbreak tour shirts for tour, and Blinged Up did this for me, and I thought it was so super cute. It's my tour merch all blinged out. And if you like get tour merch and want her to bling it out, all you gotta do is send it to her and she'll do it for you. I mean, obviously, you have to pay for the crystals and stuff. I mean, I pay for the crystals, you know what I mean? But she'll totally do it. But yeah, look how cute it is on the ripped back and stuff. So I think I might wear this today around Cleveland. My family's having a little get together for me, which I thought was really, really nice of them. So like all my family's coming to my aunt's house tonight, and we're eating pizza, and she's making cheesecake, which I think is super cute. I see all my cousins. I was actually really close with I would say I was closer with my dad's side of the family than my mom's side of the family. Ironically, even though my mom's side of the family lived near us, I actually saw my dad's side of the family more. We'd come to Cleveland all the time. That's why I always say this, but it's kind of why I consider it my second hometown, because we'd always stay with my uncle here, my uncle, my aunt, and then my cousins. So we're kind of like, we're pretty close. We were close when we were little, so they all have kids and stuff now, which is crazy. I'm over here showing you my Chucky t-shirt from Target. I'm not complaining, trust me, I love my life. Okay, here we go. This says free hugs. It's so cute. My mom's so funny. She like saw it, and well, she had told me about it before she went back. She goes, I saw a Chucky shirt that said free hugs, and I thought of you. And I was like, oh my God, kind of tell me why when I was like 9 years old, we used to play Chucky in the like we had a sewer. I don't know where my mom is. She's in the bathroom right now. But there was like a sewer, and there was like a little bouncy ball that was always in there, and we'd always say it's Chucky's head. I don't know why. Was Chucky even in a sewer? I don't know why we said that, but I had a weird fascination with Chucky when I was younger. I don't even necessarily like the movies, but she got me a bunch of these Halloween shirts. My mom's so cute. I love her. She knows I have like way too many clothes, but also still buys me clothes, and I kind of love that for her. Then I got this pink lip vampire shirt, and all these are at Target, so a little haul right now. I want to go to Target later today, so if you're in Cleveland. And then this is Happy Halloween. It's really, really cute too. So anyways, all right guys, that's it. My new iPhone is getting delivered today, so hopefully my sister can go get it at my house. This one is cracked and broken, so I'm really, really excited to get the iPhone 11. I got like the 11 Max Pro, 500 gigs. So if you guys want to see like an unboxing or something like that, let me know. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm in Cleveland. I'm performing in Cleveland tomorrow. It's my first time performing in Cleveland at the Odeon Theater, and then my first time performing in Detroit as well, and that's Sunday, and I'm so excited about it. What I love about this wig is that you can like flip it. Like it's almost like real hair. It's like crazy. I mean, that's just the line from where I slept with my little like head wrap. Oh my God, I should do a whole video on that, like how I wrap my hair before, like if you have a wig. But that's where it's just like I have to put makeup on it still. But isn't this crazy? Like even baby hairs, like look at that. Like I know I'm like getting all up close. Like that's definitely not what you do when you're wearing wigs. Like, you know, you're trying to not get clocked, but I really love this. His name's Hair by Jay on Instagram. If you guys are interested, he does wigs, he ships them. He's really, really cool, and he installed mine yesterday. I actually have to go and like he told me how to like wet it and stuff. Like, cause if you get like water and like leave-in conditioner and spray, it gives this like wet look, but the wet look's kind of gone. It was like really sick yesterday, so I gotta go to Target to get that stuff because I didn't bring it. So anyways, all right guys, I love you. I'm a brunette temporarily, so I thought that was kind of cool. I thought I'd show you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Kissies, fishies. I know I never say that, but hi to Rick Moranis, and here are my kissies. All right, little baby fishies. Those are for my 2014 fans. Mwah! Bye guys.